are here to talk about grasshoppers this special day. Okay, you can learn about the human impact on grasshoppers from me, especially me. Probably no one else, unless they've studied grasshoppers, in this class knows as much about grasshoppers as me. But I won't be the only one for long, okay? You're gonna know all about grasshoppers in like 3 minutes. So, let's get to it. You can learn about the human impact on grasshoppers and the grasshoppers' impact on human. You can learn about the life cycle, you can learn how to identify grasshoppers, and you can learn what they eat. You can learn about the habitat of this insecta, or you can be an expert about the Calipharia. Let's learn about the classification first. The scientific classification is for the kingdom it's in is Animalia. The phylum is Arthropoda. The subphylum is Hexapoda. The class is Insecta. The order is Arthropoda, and the suborder is Calliphera. The genus is Melanoplus, and the species is Phanerorum. Can you identify a grasshopper? Grasshoppers come in greens and brown. They are 1 to 7 inches long and have 2 antennae. They have 6 legs with 6 joints on each leg. Are you getting to identify them yet? Well, there's more. So, grasshoppers have exoskeletons to protect themselves from predators. Grasshoppers can hop, walk, and even fly. They have 4 wings. Grasshoppers have a 3-part body like most insects. Let's learn about the grasshoppers that are pests. Grasshoppers that can fly before June are not considered pests because the ones that can fly before June can get food from other sources besides the farmer's crops. During June is when the farmers usually start growing more crops, and that's when the grasshoppers start to come in and eat more and more and more of the crops. How do grasshoppers impact on farmers? Grasshoppers can set farmers back years. Grasshoppers can help farmers by chomping on crops when they get too large. What is the life cycle of the grasshopper? The egg of the grasshopper is fertilized and laid in midsummer. The second stage is when the grasshopper is a nymph. The grasshopper looks like an adult without wings. The adult is the same, just with wings that take about a month to develop. What eats grasshoppers? Grasshoppers live in meadows, grass plains, and about anywhere that has food. Some birds eat grasshoppers. Most reptiles like snakes eat grasshoppers. So do rodents, spiders, beetles, and mantises. Even Homo sapiens, humans, eat grasshoppers sometimes. Do grasshoppers perform metamorphosis? Some grasshoppers turn into locusts. Locusts are one of the farmer's worst fears. If you're a farmer, you will hate locusts probably. How long do grasshoppers live? Grasshoppers live about 1 year. Do grasshoppers interbreed with other species? Grasshoppers never, ever, ever interbreed. How do grasshoppers defend themselves? Grasshoppers spit tobaccos used to protect themselves. What is the grasshopper's binomial nomenclature? The grasshopper's binomial nomenclature is the Melanoplus femorum. What have you learned about grasshoppers? What do you want to learn that I have not covered? You most likely know all about grasshoppers now. Let's hope this insect never goes extinct, because farmers' lives would be much too peaceful. I hope to see this strange insect someday because I love this pest.